khona sanibonani bogogo, sanibonani bomkhulu, ngumntwanenu lo, sanibonani Maswati bobaba nabomake. Ngidawucela nje ngenhlala yenda, ngiyajabula mangibona ngale Facebook kuyasetshenzwa. I see my reactions, I see nezinkulumo etikhona ngelibito laSimakatha uNkulunkulu wasezulwini. Ngidawuba mfishane, ngiyanibingelela abafundisi, ikakhulu abafundisi labakhetha ukukhuluma iqiniso lesikhathi lethi nje bangasebenzeli isisu sabo, bakhulumele ukuthi uNkulunkulu wasezulwini ngelanga lekugcina. Ngeke Swaziland abe yi-pulpit of Africa usathiwa uNkulunkulu nani nani, abe yi-pulpit of Africa uma lonke le live lisahamba liyothakatha openly kunako lokuthiwa ingcwala. We will not reach that usaphethe usahamba phambili laba sebalile futhi kuphenduka bakuyekele. So udecidile ke uNkulunkulu ukuthi no, ayibe likhuni ingqondo ezikhuni ingqondo. God is setting them up for total destruction. I repeat, lobulukhuni balengqondo le arrogance lenibonako, God is setting them up for total destruction, as he did Pharaoh, as he did kunayinkosi lesicetha kufunza ngayo manje. I don't want to be preaching, but I want to tell you ukuthi it is scripturally correct ukuthi kuyendeka uNkulunkulu aqinise ingqondo yalasemagunyeni ukuthi akhona kumtrapa kahle aze angene emgodini wekugcina. Ngicina ngala magama lathi God is setting up the royalty for total destruction. Ngoba yehlulekile kumlalela makathi abayekele tinyonga, abayekele konke naku lokungcolile lokufaka kubulawa kweMaswati. Longathi ukuthi makuyiwe ngcwaleni kujikwe maselwa ugedwa ngcono kubitwa into enkulu lojike tolisela mshale longathi utawuva ngathi siyadlala, but labathi kuphile eSwatini lokho kungcola bathi bangacetha kukwenda bangene pulpit Good Friday bathi babo bishop kanqale babuye ngcwaleni bebawugcobisa tindlo bobitya letinye tindlo kunenzawo lokuthiwa iembo la ngekhathi lakuhlela khona imimoya lemkhulu ebumnyama ngala bo chief commander lemimoya lemkhulu ngala bo bishop I must be clear ngala labe royalty banabo embo nako konke baze bamekisa ingoma embilaneni bakhuluma nato tonke into ebumnyama ngala bo bishop. We know lo nkulunkulu wemona akakhondwa abhiqwe nalabanye bonkulunkulu. So rest assured, do not panic, just keep praying. Uthandazela the people of Swaziland ukuthi babe nemandla, to be resilient, to stand strong. Praying for Mswati ukuthi kuceke ingqondo yakhe, you are wasting your precious prayers. Uganga ngemithandazo yakho ngoba it is God, it is clear. Ngeke uNkulunkulu asilabala baphethe tigodo tebumnyama abaphinze babe bo bishop. It will never work like that. Noma bafundisi ningathi umbishop niyathi kune embo. Iembo niyayathi ukuthi sikhulusane. Wayichaza agcina ukuthi lendlu leyo inani kukhulunywa nani lesemgodini kwendiwe ini. We won't do that nonsense. Letimbalwa lesithatha igocota ngalokukhulu phuthuma uthi yolala phansi kube unema answers la wafuna khona, but ingcikithi lenkulu lengifuna ukuthi unami la mhlanganweni understand into yinye. We are here to say kulesipho seMaswati must be more resilient than ever. We are here to say ekugcineni kwabo konke kuze siphele sikufunako, we need a total shutdown of the country, and for a total shutdown ukuthi sibone kufuna sonke singeMaswati sibe mqondo munye futhi understand ukuthi ngiloko kuphela lokutawusita thina. Any other thing lephume emaceleni labanye bangabelieve ukuthi kufuna kuyokwenziwa ini, labanye bangabelieve ukuthi kufuna kuyokwenziwa ini, and the struggle has many faces. Angibangabeli nje labasebenza ngalenye indlela nalabo ababambe ngendlela yabo. Labanye bathi ukuthi nababambela mina ngithi a total shutdown will give us the desired results. And ngiyati ukuthi kumnyama kubovu, we are going for the total shutdown and we are going for total victory. Ngifuna ukuthi wathi ukuthi sibheke phi singakaqali ukukhuluma so that whatever lesikhulumako ukwazi ukuthi kukulungiselela ukuthi sibheka my Maswati ngiyanthanda. It feels so good to be with you. Kumnanzi kakhulu, and thank you for being patient. Thank you. Ukuthi namabe banibhekisele athi lo munye uthi bezweni kodwa ningabalaleli. Ngathi usho njalo. Uthi bezweni kodwa ningabalaleli. Listen to them but do not follow what they are saying. It's very important lokubezwa. Oh bathini? Hayi sikuzwela kodwa singeke sikulalele. So thank you for ukubezwa kodwa ningabalaleli. I like that. I really liked that. And I hope this king of the Zulus will follow the footsteps of uyise noma ke baba wakhe. Ngoba simbonile, he was so disciplined, he was so straight. Abebahlonipha abantu kakhulu, siyakholwa ukuthi naye will do the same. Halala Zulu ndaba ezitha makebe. Nathi sisho njalo sithi bayede siyakubongela. We hope sibe sakazulu sitawuhlangana kuloko, but it's not my issue. I don't know nitty-gritties akhona lengikwathi kakhulu kuloko kwaseSwatini. Number one, Maswati Lamahle will be very pointed. Number one, Maswati Lamahle, ngicela ukuthi kafishane nginibukise indzaba yokuthi Mswati ubuya ku SADC ordinary summit of heads of state. I believe in education. Funa Maswati ngiwachazele ukuthi kwendeka ini atokhona kubona direction ukuthi kushothi sibhekaphi mase kunje makafika kule summit lebebakiyo. Le summit le yehlukile, akusiko lokuthiwa itroika organ, akusiko. Le summit yalabo head of state labayane ke sebalimele ukuthi SADC usidlela phansi. Angifuni ukuthi uyasebenzela noma uzidlela phansi, ngifuna ukukhanyisela ukuthi kwendeka ini kuloko lokwendeka lapha kule summit. I have seen a lot of positives. Ngibonela okunene lokuthi uma eMaswati angafaka amandla abambe kuthule ukuthi do, definitely we are getting there. Yini leqala lengibonile. One, Maswati plan be clear, uyaqala Swaziland kungena ku agenda ya le summit yema heads of state ukuthi nje abe indzaba kuyokhulunywa ngaye uyaqala. Ninga confuse labe lokangena khona ngilama issues noma ngile unit noma ngile organ yakaTroika le cherishwa nguRamaphosa. So kwekuqala, that's a big one. Last time benda ngathi abantu ukuthi kwendeka ini eSwatini on the previous summit kulena ke batile ukuthi Swaziland must be there, and Swaziland was discussed. And maga discusswa kule nakana kuqale Ramaphosa wapota as chair of Troika. Wangapoti nga Swaziland kuphela, wapota ngawo onke lamave lanetinkinga. Wasuyabuya ku Swaziland uthi there is no progress. Ngalo ukuthi uhulumende waseSwatini akacooperate. Utshela labo head of state Ramaphosa akacooperate because kunenzaba yama terms of reference labaphuma ngayo bathi baya engcwaleni. Soloku babaleka nenzambo. That was Ramaphosa. Ngilake Mswati atawuphakamisa sandla acele acele i-finding fact abuyisele emuva wathena i-finding fact I think wakubita ngaleyo ndlela kanti it's a fact finding mission acele yona abuye Ramaphosa athi we passed that stage, we will be going there for the 4th time. Kwaqala lithimba lecala kwetala Jeff kwetamine lele siyakiko ubikela le summit abo head of state lele siyakiko sekwes4 ngilase bakushwamba kanya khona ke baphuma ne resolution ukuthi no njengoba ke Ramaphosa upota naleli jasi yaliva usithi lele sekubona sita ku commissioner nyalo ngilokubitwa ngekuthi it's a panel of elders la basayokwenda le fact finding mission labayakiyo akusayi the ordinary secretariat or technical team, sekuya the panel of elders. Yini the panel of elders? Ngilabo head of state labake baba khona labane reputation lokuta kwabo se indlela yekutama kwakha i-confidence kubuilda lento lethi serious talk can start now. Akusesibo labake bafika lokuthi ke lenza baselapha ku summit yama heads of state akufana. It's a big positive. It may not be as big as we want, but it's a big positive. Lokuthi kukhishwe the panel of head of states is a big positive. That is my number 2. My number 3, wase Ramaphosa estroika ukomishinwa ngile summit yabaholi bemave ukuthi sendele na then mawufika le estroika ngaphandle kwale panel of heads of states mawufika le estroika call an extraordinary summit, bring Swaziland to be a subject. or to be an agenda item. Kumbula. Le summit, le say bitwa le tool, ukuthi ayibuye yenziwe ngiTroika. Nginaye Mswati labitelwe yona ngiTroika lapha ePitoli wayibalekela ngoba eMaswati bekayeda. Iyavala ke le net le tool, kuthiwa lento lo ijikisile yona Mswati, ngalesikhathi Ramaphosa akubita. Sekukhuluma ke le panel, noma ke sekukhuluma lama head of states. Ukuthi Ramaphosa bitani le extraordinary summit nimbite lo jaha nitomhlalisa phansi. Itsini lento on these diplomatic issues. Le nethi vala kancane nje. Mawuphaphatela noma ke mawuvale pressure ukuthi vele kubhlungu bese kuyajavama lo usungathi bese sekuyakhahlela vele thina sifelwe vele thina sibhlungu but ngifuna ukukunika the other side of things ukuthi we have to push more and we don't need to trust on them. Ningeva ngathi ngithi as trust SADC. No, I must be clear on that one. But it's much as everything must come on us. Let me give a clearer picture and emphasize only Swazis will liberate themselves. Lokho kufuna kwende ngibe clear. Kodwa angikhaza lokuthi ke. Then Mswati ke uyafuna akafuni utawubitwa ngeRamaphosa. I just pray ukuthi bambikele South Africa atobona letindimbane lati balekela on that day. The last one lapha summit makaphuma Ramaphosa ngicabanga ukuthi nimbile ukhipha emagama lathi there are a lot of positives lesibuya nawo endzabeni yaseSwatini. And again I repeat, I'm not saying our people must trust Ramaphosa, not, but I'm giving you lokuthi there are positives, though they are not as big as we would love them to be. Uti Ramaphosa le issue yaseSwatini inema positives lamanengi. On top of that, I believe it will be treated the same way as the other issues in the region have been treated. Engqondweni yami ngibuka emuva ukuthi ngabe ukhuluma ngani Ramaphosa sengiyabona indzaba lekhona ngiyaseLesotho anginichazele eMaswati eLesotho ubekhona umsindo lonje waqala kancane SADC Troika kwahamba wagcina eLesotho asathumela an envoy SADC asa-appointa an envoy. If you remember very well, the envoy was a former deputy chief justice South Africa. We would say, I'm going through with you, Nyalo, as such a challenge. Sengla as an envoy. This step must it is a lasting solution. Will faction le Yamswat, Sishona, will faction le Yamas democratic movement. That was another stage. Magashonjalo in my mind. Niyamuva ukuthi ngwagcina kungasilula njengoba Mswati acabanga ukuthi kutawubalula but Maswati liberation yethu itawuphuma kithi ayinawuphuma kuSADC. But you deserve to see things from a bigger perspective and to understand ukuthi masithi push nalo SADC lamandla ukuthi eMswati labantu bashombamba uwathola la Epton. We are really grounding everything on the ground. Uma sitawuyekela kwabona laba utaba defeat Mswati that everything is under control. Ben khalangani kwakutigebeng letya bobaqede nabomthandeni ngababopha. You see my country is peaceful. You see umhlanga uhamba kahle kanjani yalo sekusmooth ngane la kubopha laba ya indzaba iphelile ukuthi vele ngayisolve the problem. So logo will be selling the struggle for SADC to come for OAU. I understand the international diplomatic things. Angeke OAU ayithathe lenzaba angakafiki naye ekugcineni SADC. Angeke lama structures abo Commonwealth siyasebenda la siyakhuluma nalama diplomats ayayichaza lento ukuthi hey Hlonishwa, we feel the pain kube kuya ngathi ngase ijoinwa ngithi but nathi sitayibamba la sibamba khona sabheke le regional structure ukuthi ase exhaust stokhona kusebenda kahle la. I'm speaking from an informed position. All these organizations we are talking to, they are very clear. We just understand. We are worried. God, very most definitely. As long as your people on the ground will keep pushing, God, but keep pushing. It will give us courage to push SADC and end up seeing what programs can we take against the country. I must make that one very clear. Maswati lamahle bese naka ukuthi SADC ukhiphe imedal wayinika Mswati wasiyayichaza le medal ukuthi le medal le ngiyasobhuza ngiyababa wakho wasebenza baba wakho ukuthi sakhe nayi institution nayi lohledikile angakhona ukusenda lesithombe saMswati umedwa Nkosi yami ubuke le medal uthi chaza ngale medal ngiva kuhlungu nibomsendela lo TX wami makanasa sibeke but ngiyakholwa ukuthi angamsendela ubuka yona baholi bemelapha babhizi bamshaya inyumbazana in fact uyati ukuthi sebaqalile kumtshela ukuthi you don't have space la mabamnika le medal but wena he understands very well ukuthi wena you are defying what your father believed will solve the problems of the regime. That is clear. Le medal le nje ukuthi baze bamnike nyalo ba communicate phela Ramaphosa beka batshelile ukuthi ngiyeda ngitana report le nje. You must understand the body language of everybody. Babamtshela nje ukuthi lalela wena you are defying le structureless le babu wakho wasakha waqabanga ukuthi sitakwenda kuthula in the regime ngoba phela siyambona Mswati continues to defy SADC but the net is just closing on him. Ngithi understand le medal ukuthi why at this time. So it is clear ukuthi labaholi labanye bamtshela ukuthini nale cold shoulder ke labamshaya ngayo ngibabone nabo Sandile sabazama ukubongelela Nkosi yami badlala nje ngesikhathi this thing wona ngimalo usibali lento le phela esikhathi uyafuna awufuni history will judge all of you ngekuqabangela sisu senu ngithengise ngamaswati nikumemete nithi kungiko inhlitiyo lenhle ngekwehlula mowathi wathe mathotha umangala ukuthi ukhuluma lo muntu lo so bengichaza ke i-issue i-issue ye-SADC ngifuna kusho ukuthi lo permanent envoy lagcina mixo lesotho vele uhlala kuze kube nale political agreement akajiki i-report yaselesotho nje laba labe bacabene uhleti la envoy sekuyevakala sebayaqala kuvana ekugcineni le political settlement yeda sineke yethu i-political settlement takuqala makuphuma bobacede ngibo labangibona batawukhulumela lamaswati lakhala utabakhipha Mswati uyafuna awufuni it's a matter of when kubakhipha utabakhipha bengisachaza ke indzaba yalokuthi lo hambo lwaSADC lo understandeni nyalo nje sikhathe the panel of elders nyalo sikhathe mangithi sikhathe angitho ukuthi sihlalele lokho ngithi possible events that could be coming nglawo sikhathe an extraordinary summit le Ramaphosa ta decide ukuthi uyibeka kuphi I'm just praying ukuthi ayibeke eNingizimu Afrika so that we show Mswati one thing or two